my God, is that the Faces of the Future? Welcome to episode 272 of the Faces of the Future podcast. It's your boy Millz. I got Rocket in the building with me today. How you doing today?
We're back, man.
Yeah, that boy's alive and well.
Yeah, it was a long weekend.
Boy was on road with me. Boy was slumped to the dump.
Yeah, I mean, shit. We were up all night.
Yeah,
Pause, but
it was. How was that a pause?
it's the way it came out. It sounded like I needed to say pause. But I mean, yeah, we were on a bender.
When was the last time you was on a bender like that? Because we was on road, bro. We was on road.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. 2 weeks ago I was on a bender too, but I'm saying this was a bender as well. It was just a blur.
You said it was all a blur. Your days. You said no.
You don't think so?
It was a little bit. I feel as though
Definitely it was a bender.
On the way back, like when we drove up, we went up to like the New York area. When we drove up, it was cool. But you said once it hit like 3, 4, and we was on road back. I was like, shit got blurry. I ain't gonna lie. Like in terms of just like
I'm already knowing
the tiredness.
Shoot, that one, bro. I was cooked.
I know you was cooking. I remember I was on road. I hit the brakes. Yeah, with 4. I said, yo, you good?
So you damaged me while
I didn't not on purpose, bro.
So like I wasn't in my seatbelt.
No, you were though. You were just like slumped all the way to the left, like you're on a plane next to somebody and then motherfucker falls asleep, and then their mouth. That was you.
So I hit my head,
bro. Yeah, because I stopped at a light and you just went. Your head just went. I'm just like, yo, you being OD, you being dramatic.
I was asleep, nigga.
Yeah, but you like it was like a cartoon. It was like a cartoon.
In my wit, so you're saying I fell out of my seat?
You didn't fall out. You just went. You said you
fell
went
out
for
my
your dash.
seat.
You said dash. You said, yo, am I good? I said, yeah. I said, bro, wasn't that serious?
Like I fucked my face up.
Nah, you done fuck your face up, but you know what I'm saying, hit the canvas. You know how you doing the WWE, hit the canvas.
Like it looked bad.
It looked bad, but it wasn't bad. Like the damage wasn't bad or nothing like that. But
like I hit my meat.
You hit your mitt, bro. Like you were one of those slumbers where it's like, Patrick Starr, like Patrick on SpongeBob when he goes into his joint, he's just like drools coming. Bro, you were done. I was like, all right, bro. I was like, all right, it was one of them nights though. I mean, we did work all day.
So I fell on my face.
To a sense, yeah.
So you injured me.
I didn't. You injured yourself.
How did I injure myself? I was asleep and you slammed the brakes.
Because, bro, if I would have had to injure myself as well too. Like if that's the case. Like, I didn't even hit the brakes hard. It was a normal traffic stop. Normal traffic at the light. Light turn right. And all you just go. I'm just like, yo, you good?
If I'm asleep, how am I supposed to know what's going on? What?
I don't know, but that shit was comedy.
That
shit was comedy. I'm like, but I said, buddy really had a long day.
I mean, I did. I was up at 4 a.m.
That was 24 hours of being up.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
24 hours straight.
So yeah, I had the right to be dead cold.
I mean. Yeah, but I was on the same time, but I'm the one that had to push it. I'm the one that had to drive.
Okay, I've never said you didn't have the right to be on the same type of time. I'm just saying, like, I'm giving you my reasoning as to.
You just built different. That's all.
What do you mean? If I'm not driving,
you just built
anybody
different.
in my shoes, if they were in the passenger seat and they had the same situation, just like me, they would fall asleep.
I mean,
too. If I was driving,
isn't there some type of like courtesy rule like when you riding? It's just 2 people. Isn't the passenger supposed to just naturally stay like up?
3 a.m.
But I'm just saying,
it's
like
3 a.m.
Isn't there like a code of ethic when you driving?
Miles,
There's no code of ethic. There's no code of ethic.
If I'm driving and you're asleep, I'm not gonna be mad. It's part of the game.
It's part of this. So you would have just slept the whole ride.
No,
I wasn't mad. I'm just saying.
No.
I wasn't mad.
You know how many times Canada, prime example. When we made that voyage up to Canada, Mac was slumped
the whole time.
He was up. No, he was up, not the whole time, but he was slumped for a good portion.
Yeah.
Like I didn't care. It was part of the journey.
No, I feel that. I
knew what I signed up for.
I mean, yeah. Are you normally the boy that always drives? I'm the one that normally.
Currently, not. It's not as much, but probably 3-4 years ago. Yeah.
I like to be the one that's like kind of pushing it. I like to
too.
get where I'm going.
Me too.
The other people, they just be lackadaisy. I'm just like, come on, bro. It's just like, let's get up and get back.
I'm usually lackadaisical one.
Like even when you're driving?
No, I'm saying I'll drive by myself because I'll be late.
True. Trust me, I know that.
And plus, I don't like to be rushed.
Nah, facts. I feel that. You like to just move it. You're just moving your own motion, your own time.
Yeah, but I mean, for the most part, I'll offer drive. Yeah, you want me to drive? But right now, it's like, I'm not really the one that's really driving all the spots.
I feel that.
I've been falling asleep a lot lately.
Yeah, you just in that. I mean, I feel that. Like if you're in the passengers, long ride, like you're probably naturally gonna fall asleep. But
we're cooked, bro.
So what?
We're cooked.
I think driving tired is the hardest thing.
it's worse than me and drunk driving.
Yeah, I mean I don't do that, but yeah.
Okay,
I'm just
saying it's probably worse than drunk driving.
Yeah, when you
like,
tired.
I wasn't saying like you.
I know that. I'm just saying in general, like being tired, bro. It's like one thing because sometimes you just feel like you about to fall asleep.
You can't beat that, bro.
Yeah, the Sandman. I said the Sandman's coming.
Yeah, you can't beat the Sandman, bro.
Yeah,
you fall asleep, bro. You fall asleep.
Yeah, because
real talk, bro. Like when you're sleeping, you're tired, and you're out your wits, bro. Like you really can't keep your eyes open.
I think the two hardest drives, like when it's like nighttime or whatever it may be, is that drive that I made from Atlanta down to where you were at Tuscaloosa when it was just dark.
After you guys just touched feet on land.
Feet on land. We hit that joint for 3 hours.
Oh yeah, bro, because it's 6 lanes and it's straight shot.
And there's no lights on it. It's just darkness.
Yeah.
It just feels like you're. It's just like you're like in a tunnel, like a dark hole, black hole.
Yeah,
you just driving, bro. It's just like that, and then the drive from Denver back down to like the Pueblo area, bro. That because you riding through the mountains, bro, and there's no lights. And it's just you're going the benders,
that terrain, but
yeah,
I know the Atlanta coming from Atlanta going down to Tuscaloosa, it's definitely road hypnosis because it's just straight.
Yeah,
it's nothing but straight shots.
It feel like it's never ending, bro. I feel like it's never ending.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like 3 hours, but it goes by fast. But it's just like
y'all got any of them towns like on the way in between that you just can't stop in.
Probably.
Or is it more so like on the Bama side?
I mean, I forget what those towns were called, but like, probably. I mean, I just never.
No, I was curious. You was down in the deep south. That's why.
Quaylen said a few of them back when he was driving to. I was
going through the sticks.
His spot, like Quaylen shit was like, God damn, like that shit was nothing but space, bro.
He said nothing but space and opportunity, huh?
Bro, there was nothing to look like.
There was no opportunity, just the space.
Yeah, it's nothing but space, bro. Like, they're fun. They got to drive down to Tuscaloosa. It's about an hour.
Yeah.
I remember driving down there at night. It was 3 lanes. Then it shrunk down into all just one ways. Like
you said it was all one ways?
Like, yeah, only 1 lane type shit.
That ain't it. Mm-hmm. But before we jump into today's Monday Rundown News, you've listened to us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend about today's episode. Click that big red subscribe button. Click that follow button. And, leave us a review. Also, click that support the show link in the bio. It helps the show grow. Helps us get bigger, better content, and better production. And let us interview and travel to see the guests that you want to see us talk to. We got a good slate of news today. The big thing we want to talk about first is Brent Faiyaz dropped his third studio album officially on February 13th, called Icon. We alluded to it a little bit last episode, at the top of the week last week. So after the drop, bro, I mean, what are your thoughts? Let's just jump right into it.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I mean, for this to be called Icon, I mean, I definitely thought like it was an underwhelming project. I mean, there was definitely like a good handful of songs that I could definitely listen to.
You thought it was underwhelming?
Yeah.
In what sense?
Like, for this to be called Icon, like you would think there would be a little bit more in this.
Like but more how so though?
Like, I feel like more as in like the song choices would be a little bit more attention grabbing. I mean, he definitely like sampled or had a lot of reference or symbolic moments, like the one song that we literally played by
What Jaheim, have to
by Jaheim.
Oh yeah. The one to start the episode today.
You know what I mean? You can tell like he's showing love to like R&B, but I mean, I don't know. There was not really a standout record.
Do you think it's not that because it's not the same sound? It's a little bit of a different sound. I feel like when I was listening to it, it was more of like an evolved Brent when it comes to just like what he was writing about, the tone of what you was singing, like the beat selection, all that type of stuff.
He was on the like pace of more about love.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people didn't like that though. I don't know why.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Negativity is gonna bring more attention to the ears.
True.
But I'm saying like, I wasn't mad about like the way he did his songs and stuff like that, and what he was writing about. I just felt like there wasn't really a song that he was like, okay, this is gonna go crazy.
I think the only song, the song outside of the one we played last episode, like I said, I think that's gonna be the one that's gonna be the pushed record, right, that type of thing.
No, it's a really good song. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying like as far as the rest of the project, I won't disagree with that.
Yeah.
But I think when it comes to the project as a whole, I liked it. I don't off of a first listen, I don't think I got the same feel as I did when I would listen to like Saunderson or Or like his older projects, like where it's like, oh, this initially like makes me feel a certain way, like in a positive way.
Yeah, it just kind of went. Obviously, it's a more pop album.
Yeah, it's more pop. It's like him trying to.
He was trying to be on like more of like the Weeknd type of style. You know what I mean? Like sound wise, the higher pitched tone and stuff like that. Versus like he had a little bit more lyricism in the older projects that he had.
You thought like the songwriting was better
Yeah.
in terms of like the content it was using.
Right.
I won't disagree with that.
I feel like it was a little bit too simple.
I wouldn't call it simple though.
What do you mean?
Like I think it was him like pushing barriers in terms of like even.
So?
I feel like his older projects, right? Like even like the beats and stuff like that, they're a little more. I would say those are more simple, and the songwriting was more so the aspect that we would gravitate towards, as opposed to like this project. Like I felt like it sounded a little more musical. I mean,
it was music. I'm saying like as to what he's like saying in his music, it was like very simple. Like I don't.
Oh
know.
yeah, I'll agree with that. That's why I said I feel like it's the flip as opposed to like the older stuff. The older stuff was more like, all right, the beats that are on,
the beats
were
like,
simple, but the songwriting was more in depth.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then now, okay, so yeah, and then this project was like I feel like it was the reverse. Like nothing really hit my frequency the way like I said the older. Not trying to compare it, but just like those are the only references that we have when it comes to that. But I don't know, bro. I mean, I like the project. I don't think it's a bad project, but I definitely have to go through it again.
No, I'm definitely gonna listen to it again. But I mean, for sure, this is. I mean, like kind of like how we were talking about in the chat. Which albums are that we really didn't need from? I'd say this one.
You say you don't. You like this better than you like Wasteland better than this project.
This one didn't really go, bro. Like I'm just keeping it
really.
Like,
really, I'm surprised because like I'm surprised.
Nah, you can't like if you're really gonna talk about saying this is icon, bro. Give me some icon shit.
I get you, and that's why I said like when we were talking about the Have To record, I'm like if he would have stayed on that frequency the entire project, he could have been out of here. But that wasn't the case.
They try to tell us this is nostalgia of old R&B. Fuck no.
Nah. Did you see the video he did with Cole Bennett? The little clip.
Nah.
That joint was all right. I mean, they tried to do him in like the rain and all that type of stuff.
No, I mean like the way he shows his visuals and like the music that he really does it does give like old R&B vibes. But I'm saying this album in particular is just like
it was more poppy to me.
Bro, in the description they try to say they try to give a feel like Michael Jackson. I'm like the moment you said that, bro,
can't put that in there.
You lost me.
Let's see. It's are you talking about like the description of the whole project?
Yeah, they literally said something about Michael Jackson, I believe.
Yeah, it says. I'll read the whole thing. It says Brent Faiyaz wasn't mincing words when he named his long-awaited third album. If the dramatic 2-minute orchestral flourish that opens Icon doesn't make the Maryland singer's world-beating ambitions clear enough, then the subsequent 9 tracks of emotionally direct yet musically adventurous R&B will drive the point home. Icon is rife with evidence of why Faiyaz has become your favorite rapper's favorite chorus crooner. Other Side cast his golden voice in a plush proto-disco soul stunner, while the aptly titled Pure Fantasy is a shimmering slow jam that lets Faiyaz imagine he's Michael Jackson level 80s pop star, complete with roaring crowd effects. So yeah, I mean, he did reference Michael Jackson in that joint.
Yeah.
Did you get that feel at all? You said, yeah, I know.
No. You can't, like, first of all, it's just like.
His vocals aren't that strong.
I mean, you can hear on this album, it's more of like a higher pitch.
Let's talk about that. What do you think about like Brent singing in that like that key, that tone? Like, do you like when he does that?
Nah, it works. It works. Like, if you go back to Son to Son when he was singing it a cappella.
Yeah.
I forget what song it was called. I mean, I could pull it up, but he was definitely singing in a higher pitch, and it works, bro. It's just what song was it? I believe it was Burn One.
Okay.
It was an interlude, but he was singing. And it was like a very higher pitched tone. And it worked. It's just the fact of it has to be on the right type of beat.
Okay.
Like, I feel like this, like you said, it was too poppy, too disco-y.
I think this is very poppy and very disco-y. Like,
and it may sound good to some viewers, but like for like your true core fan base, your cult following, I don't think most people are gonna really fuck with it.
I mean, a lot of people were saying that, like I seen,
you get what I'm saying?
yeah, I seen some like music journalists. They're saying, oh, people just don't like it because this is like Brent in Love. This is like it's not his normal style of what he's singing, what he's singing about, what he's talking about. And I feel like, I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong. This is more, I'm not gonna call it experimental because it's not, like, it's good music, but this is him trying to, I feel like, break out of that mold that he's been in for the last, since he started.
What's the mold?
I mean, like you said, that whole vibe of like what they call it, the toxic R&B,
well, that's not,
where
I mean,
like more soulful, like that type of shit.
I get you, but I mean, that's not the way to break out the mold. Is just making disco records, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can still talk about love and still be on some cool shit, some player shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what'd you say?
No, I was gonna say you. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was gonna say, if he was gonna be on this type of context and like what he's talking about, you'd have rather him been in that same type of vibe, but like talking about that shit instead,
bro. Like, even like I said, like when he was singing in Burn One, it was like in his feelings about a girl type shit.
right?
Like, he still made it cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't have to go the disco route. You keep it true R&B, bro. Like,
why do you think he decided? Because I'm trying to think, why did he decide to take this route when it came to music? Like, other than like trying to push barriers, trying to like challenge himself as an artist, because we know artists do that all the time. Like I said, maybe not trying to put himself in a box so that he can make those poppy records, make those records that are gonna resonate outside of just his normal like niche R&B sound that he's known for. Is this go to that thing like how we were talking about with Party? Like, Party kind of the kind of artist he'll make what he knows is gonna, no matter if it's the same repetitive stuff, he's gonna make the records that's hot, as opposed to like an artist like Brent, who he's kind of like trying to push his sound to I guess the next level, a newer sound, to show that he's way more well versed than just that, like I said, that Norman Pocket that we hear him in.
I mean, like I said, if you want to push your sound to a new level, push the sound that got you to this level.
Yeah, you get
what I'm saying?
If he would have, put it this way, I was thinking like, what if he like kind of sprinkled in like the poppy records mixed with like his older sound? Do you think it would have sounded better?
I mean, maybe if you had like, because there was only like 7, 10 songs.
10 songs.
Like, if you had
9 technically, because the intro I don't think is a full.
Yeah, right. If he would have had like maybe like 2 songs that are like contemporary, you know what I mean, which would be fine. But it's just like everything was just like not the the Brent that we really truly like.
I feel that.
Well, that's just me.
No, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
And there's records on here that I do like though. There's records on here that they're like,
but I like. It's flipped, bro. It's more disco, and then those R&B songs. They're like 3 of them or 2 of them.
Yeah, like Wrong Faces is good. Obviously, Have To is good. Butterflies is good. I like Vanilla Sky, the closeout record. Strangers. Those are the ones on top of my head. Yeah, it's like 5 records.
Yeah.
What would you rate it? You give it a 5 out of 10?
No, I'm giving it like a real.
Like a solid, like based off, because how many times you listen to it so far? Like once or twice?
Twice.
Okay.
It's like a 4.5.
So you rate this his worst album?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta listen to it again, but I mean, like, it's definitely not up there, bro.
Yeah, did it have the instant replay value for you?
It wasn't an icon moment.
Wasn't an iconic moment?
It wasn't an iconic moment.
How do you think these records are gonna sound like when he goes on tour? If he decides to go on tour?
I don't think for this one. I don't think he's ready to go on tour for that one, bro.
You don't think so?
I mean, unless he's overseas and this is what they like, bro. That's one thing. But I mean, I don't think it's gonna really sell out in America.
You don't think so?
Like where? Fillmore, yeah.
True. It's not no like. He's not arena level yet, huh?
He's not Xfinity Mobile.
He's not Xfinity Mobile. He's not.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, you're right. That is a lot of people, because it was like 10,000, 20,000 inside of them joints.
One didn't even go to the Xfinity Mobile. He went to the Liquor Center.
Do you think Brent could fill out the Liquor? I think he probably filled out the Liquor.
He probably could.
He probably could fill out the Liquor.
Because what's that whole 20,000?
Let's look.
But I mean, even with like it wasn't like the full arena. It was,
really? He didn't sell because he had the curtain up?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's a really big artist.
He is a big artist, but is he a big artist or is he a big recording artist?
Big recording artist. Let's see how many seats does Leah Chorus
Like,
have?
you get what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between the digital and the physical.
Yeah, we noticed that this week too. The digital is way different. It's a capacity of 10,000. Leah Chorus Center.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, Brent could probably do that. And the Fillmore is probably what, a little bit less than that, probably like 5,000.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of those two he probably can fill out. You know?
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, how it's received, how like what the longevity of the album is going to be in terms of like if records catch on, that type of thing. But as we continue to roll down in the music news, Baby Keem announced that he's dropping his second studio album, titled Casino, dropping February 20th, under PG Lang and Columbia Records. This is his first full album since his 2021 debut, The Melodic Blue, ending a long wait for his fans. He kind of went like radio silent for a while after he dropped his project. After he did a couple features, he's been he has been MIA. But he came back to socials, announcing his project along with didn't he drop a little mini documentary with it called Boo Man? Yeah, he dropped a little documentary with Boo Man. Oh, you haven't seen it?
Nah.
Yeah, kind of was just it was a bunch of like interviews mixed with like old tape of when he was a kid, kind of showing his mom how she was like, oh, we're gonna make it out, I'm gonna be doing my journalism thing, videos of him like being born, that type of thing. And they were talking about how like his aunties and stuff like that, we've been waiting for a boy in the family. We've been waiting for the boy. It's a bunch of girls, it's a bunch of women. And then his mom was kind of like documenting how like he's coming up. They're asking like his family, like Kendrick and other people about Baby Keem and all that type of stuff while showing like him recording some of his project. But you should definitely tune into that joint.
It's called Boo Man.
It's called Boo Man. Boo Man 1. But yeah, what are you expecting from Baby Keem? Because when I heard that announcement, it got me hyped. And right when he announced it, he said he's going on tour. So my first reactions since we both are Baby Keem fans, what are you expecting from a project? It's been 5 years since he's last dropped a full length tape. So,
I mean, when it comes to Baby Keem, I mean, he obviously he definitely shows like, you know, he can make a good high level project.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even before the Melodic Blue, it was just he was dropping like EPs and stuff like that. And I really fuck with him because his visuals and stuff like they were all like gray. You know what I mean? And that's why when like Dustin Laurel was making his videos and stuff like that, he kind of gave me that Baby Keem effect, so to speak. But I say that to say this. I'm expecting a lot from him, like a lot of few good, you know, hits, but also I want to see if he's able to like rap for real too.
Yeah, I want him. I'm expecting. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm expecting hits from Baby Keem, and also more so, I feel as though after this whole Kendrick thing happened, I feel like Kendrick's gonna start taking a more executive type role when it comes to like PG Lang, when it comes to just like the music landscape and kind of I think he's kind of start shifting into that. This is just me foreshadowing, just making a guess about what the future is going to be. But I think that's going to be the case, and I think him and Dave Free are going to push Baby Keem into that stardom and see if he can carry the torch for PG Lang. Obviously Kendrick's going to still be probably making music. You probably won't hear like a project from him for a minute, but I feel like now they're really going to start pushing Baby Keem into that stardom, into that you have the torch now type of role. And I want to see if he can live up to what everybody's waiting for, because 5 years into
he definitely can.
Yeah, for sure. 5 years in this day and age is a long time in between projects when it comes to artists. But I feel as though
especially for a rapper.
Yeah, especially for a rapper. But the way he carries himself, the way their whole branding is, the whole PG Lang crew, they're really, obviously we know they're really into the taking time with their art. So outside of just the music, I'm expecting great visuals to come with it too. Maybe even more like a vlog or whatever to come with it. I feel like it's gonna be the full package when it comes to him. I would love to see another like film like he did with the Melodic Blue. Another like short film to accompany the project Casino. When it comes to that, I mean, what do you think he's gonna be talking about on this one? Because obviously, like a Melodic Blue is talking about the industry, navigating all that type of stuff. Like, what do you think is going to come in like Casino? Do you think it's going to be?
Because isn't Baby Keem from Vegas?
Yeah, LA and Vegas. Yeah,
I think he's probably going to talk more so like his upbringing.
You think so?
If based off what you're saying, I mean,
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, what it was like growing up in Vegas, you know, going to LA, you know what I mean? You probably like linking up with Dot and whatnot.
Yeah.
And just showing like his true story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you mean. I would love to see how that like you said, the correlation between that, like when I guess like Dot took him serious as an artist.
That's what I'm saying.
Because think about it, because in the vlog, not the vlog, but the mini doc that they dropped, obviously Kendrick's his second cousin, so like his mom is like his their first cousins. They were talking, yeah, and so it's like as Baby Keem, your big cousin's arguably the greatest rapper in the world, rapping for the West Coast, have the torch on the West Coast, and you're coming up, you're trying to make it. Like, I want to hear him talk about those moments about him I guess living up to expectations, him finally getting, I guess, like that nod, that go ahead of like, oh yeah, you gonna be the next one up. That type of thing. And then also just what it was like him navigating through Vegas, Cali, all that type of stuff, the transition phase. And that, like you said, his upbringing with his family and things of that nature.
And probably like, you know, just not probably really getting the handout that people probably think that he got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, Dot's Dot, but like he's probably doing his own thing. He probably was. They used to say Baby Keem was a wild bull. Not a wild bull, but you know what I mean when I say wild.
If you listen to Die For My Bitch, he's talking about some crazy. You can tell the energy's on.
Right. But when I'm saying wild bull, doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, he's going to like crash out.
Oh, not like that.
But he was outside. You know he was like an active kid or something like that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be more so rooted of like who is Baby Keem. Like he's gonna talk a little bit more like what was Baby Keem on when he was coming through like the industry, or fuck coming through the industry, you know, before touching the industry, writing his rhymes type shit, and like, you know, trying to show Dot, and maybe Dot wasn't paying attention at first because whatever he was going through,
right?
You know what I mean? That's usually how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then also with that, like even like you said, building this credibility, because a lot of people, I remember when people found out he was Kendrick's cousin, he's like, oh, it's an industry plan, all da. He didn't make it on his own, whatever it may be. Right. So like him actually showing them details.
That's it's gonna answer a lot of questions. You know what I mean? Because I will say it definitely was industry plant type of vibes when he dropped Orange Soda.
Yeah,
and
that joint crazy.
But the thing is, the first real noticeable person that like started co-signing it was Kylie Jenner. Because Baby Keem was sitting in the car with Kylie Jenner, and then she was playing Orange Soda, and then next thing, it was like trending. Then you saw like Travis Scott play that shit, and then a bunch of different like celebrities just playing Orange Soda in the background, and then it's kind of just like started trending everywhere.
Do you think he gets that look if he's not Kendrick's younger cousin? That early?
What, that cosign from all these people?
From all these people.
Nah, bro.
Because you figure obviously signed
you're not gonna get that code. I mean, you could unless you're like plugged in somewhere, but I mean, let's keep it a being. Like, you are Dot's. I'm not saying like you couldn't make the music. Like the music is the music.
The music.
You know what I'm saying? But like to get that type of promotion, bro, you gotta know somebody, bro. Like
100%.
You know how much money it is just to get somebody to like play your music on their stream or their like platform?
It's a bag, bro.
Like that's
it's
what I'm saying. So like
that's relationships too.
Yeah, and I'm not. And who's to say like he didn't build those relationships with these people? But like getting in the rooms with like Kylie Jenner or just Travis Scott or whoever, it's just like, yeah, it is Dot.
What do you think Baby Keem's tour does? Because he's headlining this joint.
I mean, I think Baby Keem definitely has a lot of cult.
I think
he has a cult following for sure. But I mean, depending on where, do you know where like the venues are?
Look, I'll pull up his.
Like, is he going all West Coast? He's going all 50 states.
I'm gonna go to his page. I'm gonna go to his page right now and see where the tour days are.
Nah, because I think definitely Baby Keem could be a really good performer.
I mean, do you see the energy when he popped out of the shows with Dot and then when he popped out the ground the one time?
That's what Dot though, bro.
Yeah, I know this.
No, granted. I'm not taking his performing ability away. I'm just saying, like, I definitely do want to see like how he performs when he's by himself.
Just him.
Like, and he can, because he has like the songs to where it's like it'll translate over to like real life. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean,
it doesn't say the actual.
I mean, they probably don't got the venues yet if he just announced it. You get what I'm saying?
I was trying to see what cities he was going to.
It's probably gonna be like It's gonna be a lot of West Coast, but I mean,
I think it's a national tour. I think it's the entire.
I mean, he could do it for sure.
Yeah. All right. So it says. All right. So his current list of tour stops. He's starting in North Carolina, going to Nashville, going to Georgia. He has two. He has two shows in Florida. He's going to Houston and Dallas, Vegas, Los Angeles, Phoenix, San Diego, Oakland, Seattle, Utah, Colorado, Minneapolis, Milwaukee, Cincinnati, Detroit, DC, Montreal, Philly, Brooklyn, Queens, and then Boston, and then he's going. Dang, he has a whole Europe and UK leg too.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not.
36 dates.
I'm saying like he's definitely big overseas.
Oh yeah, but, he definitely is.
It seems like for the American slot though, it's like more like what Southwest, I mean, like a little bit up. Northeast.
It's a lot of Southeast. I mean, it's a blend, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He's hitting a good amount in each region.
Yeah,
he's hitting a good amount in each region. Like he's hitting the Midwest. He's hitting.
I'm surprised New York's not on there.
Oh, he is going to Brooklyn. He has 2 dates in New York, Brooklyn and
Queens.
Yeah. Also,
you're right.
It does have the venues too. It says the Fillmore.
Yep.
Okay. So the venues aren't. I mean, the Fillmore's not that big, but he's going to sell
5,000. Yeah,
he's
say he has. I mean, we're on par though, right? Because we're saying he has a cult following to where it's like
he's going to sell that. That's one's going to sell out.
Yeah, the Brooklyn Paramount. That's a nice spot too. Shit.
Yeah, he's definitely selling out all these venues.
He's on tour.
He's on tour for sure. We might have to try. I'm gonna try to go to one of them shows.
Yeah.
I got to see what the energy's like. But I'm expecting big things from his tour. I'm expecting big things from his album. We'll jump into one more thing real quick before we jump to the Monday Rundown news. J.Cole, bro, we talked about the project. We gave our thoughts on it. I want to get a little more thoughts on just what he's been doing post rollout. I know we alluded to him going from city to city. What do you think about just the route he's taking, like actually trying to touch the people now when it comes to selling everything out of his trunk? I don't know if you saw like the vlogs that he's been dropping of him going to each city, each university. Like they're flocking around him. He's just pulling up. Yeah. Really being on brand with his shit.
I mean, like I said in the last pod, bro, like he's moving the needle for major artists to really be feet on land again. And going back to, like I said, Cardi B did it by, being in Times Square, passing out her tapes and whatnot. I mean, J.Cole's doing it. Like I said, we're at a time to where it's like these figures that, whether it be an athlete, but in this case, making music, we really need that. Artists that can really touch the people and really be intangible but tangible at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Because, people are like, oh, shit, if they're coming out, we can just, support in some sort of way. You know what I mean? And like I said, with all this shit's going on, we need artists like that to really be making good type of content and doing this type of promotion. So it's just we're buying into good substance.
No, I agree with that. I like that he was doing that. It shows how, like you said, the internet versus the reality, how he's popping on the internet. Then even the younger generations is rocking with, because obviously he's been in with the game 15 years, damn near, and he's going to these college campuses and they flocking like crazy. So it's the college kids rocking with him and their parents are rocking with him. Because there was one clip where he was just driving. There's this one youngin just walking down the street and he pulls his window down. He's like, "Yo, you listen to rap music?" He said, "Yo, can I call my mom real quick?" And he's like, "Yeah, go ahead." And puts his mom on FaceTime. She starts freaking out. J.Cole, you my favorite artist. And that's 2 separate generations of people that's really rocking with Cole. But my real question I want to get to, because in his one of his records that he dropped before the album even dropped, he's saying next time he goes on tour, he's selling out Wrigley and stadiums and stuff like that. Do you think this tour that he's going on is going to be a major stadium tour?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely. Now that I'm thinking about it, definitely is, because it's if this is farewell tour, bro, that's just gonna sell out, bro. And this project really was hitting for real, bro. No cap on all frequencies, and it's just
whoever said it wasn't that joint.
Yeah, they're bugging. Wasn't Joe Budden said? I hate when people try to say, "Oh, he sounds the same." Bro,
the boy Ice was saying it wasn't it.
He ain't it, bro. At the end of the day, it's just no bullshit. J. Cole actually made a masterpiece, bro, with this whole thing. Yeah, because it's again, he's where he's at right now. He's on the mountaintop for rappers, And now he don't give a fuck about all the fame and the jewels. He's going right background, taking his shoes off just to walk with the people to touch grass.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Showing artists like you really got to hustle this out the trunk to get to where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like, and even when you're at the top, it's like, is that still enough?
You're not wrong about that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And when we was debating what was better, 29 or 39, it's closer than I thought it was.
I told you that 39.
I was bumping to 30. Like I was bumping when we was jumping back from New York. I was bumping to 30. I'm like, all right, you might be onto something here.
I'm trying to.
Because 29 was hitting. 29 was hitting for me first. Like when I first listened to the project and I listened to it through, and I like 29 better, but I circled back. And let me just really listen to 30. And I'm like, all right, there's some joints on here.
Bro, it's
there's
talking,
some joints
bro.
There's some shit on here for sure.
Bro, the Villas was really that he was really in his pen, bro.
Yeah.
He said I had to dust off my book, bro. Real shit.
Yo, and speaking of that on the vlog, bro, when he was just going from like place to place, he wasn't telling people where he's at. He would just walk up to like in a corner store or whatever, just go grab some food, like on some low key shit. Old head walked up into him. He's just like, yo. So this shit's it right here. Old head got in his truck, started bumping his music. I'm talking dude was like 50 or 60.
Bro, because it was a combination of old and new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like real shit. That's why I'm like, yo, this nigga Cole is on some like, he literally meshed everything into one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This is really a classic, bro. Like he has 2 discs, like 20.
He did it like the double disc hit, bro.
That's what people try to say it wasn't needed. I'm saying, nah, 29 was for the new wave. Like, but 39 was for like,
that was for the older generation.
It was for like people who really grew up with Cole. Like I'm saying, like when Cole first came into the game, like up to 2014 to like the older generation. But 2029 was like for like us younger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bro, that Let Out record, bro, that joint's been on spin for me.
Yeah.
That joint's been on spin for me. And like you said, the Villas, I've been
Quick Stop too.
I add to the rotation.
No
Quick Stop,
bullshit.
Quick Stop's one of them ones too.
Hell yeah.
But I just want to get your thoughts on that because his post rollout has been almost better than the initial rollout. I like I said, the vlog shit. I hope he keeps dropping the vlogs. Because I like tuning in. But yeah, let's jump into the Face of the Future song of the day, presented by MBT Media. If you're listening to Apple, Spotify, YouTube, tell a friend about today's episode. The Face of the Future song of the day comes from Marcus Araya, rising rapper out of Newark, New Jersey. He just dropped a new single called "Do the Absolute." Once again, this is Marcus Araya, "Do the Absolute." Once again, that was Marcus Araya, "Do the Absolute." New record that just dropped. Make sure you go spin that, man. I'm waiting for a project from him too, man. I like that he dropped that record. I'm a fan.
Yeah, me too.
And we had him on the pod a while ago. Make sure you check out that interview too. But I'm glad that he dropped some new music, man. There's a few local artists that I'm waiting for to drop. I need some new Frankie Hill music. I need some more of these guys that really be spitting out here to drop some more music, man.
Yeah, spit is the spit.
Yeah, the real artist, like we always say. All right, we got a few more topics to talk about today. So after the Bad Bunny performance, Chris Brown had posted something on the social media apparently, saying that he wanted to do the Super Bowl. So I wanted to ask you, because there's a lot of discourse that came up after that.
Yo, did we speak about the Bad Bunny thing?
Did we talk about Bad Bunny's performance?
How'd you feel about it?
I like the performance, bro. I like the performance. I like what it represented and what he was talking about. I like the way they shot the actual performance in terms of it was more like theater as opposed to like a concert. The music was a vibe. I mean, I fuck with his music. I don't know what he be saying, but the music is a vibe to me. But what did you think? Obviously,
do you think it was like it? I mean, okay, let's take the setup away. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we get that. Like, don't get me wrong. It was a great production.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm saying for the event itself. Do you think that shit was the best pick?
What do you mean? Like
the best pick far as performer to do a performance for a football game.
Yeah, I think Bad Bunny was just based on everything kind of just it was just this moment was especially for him just based on everything that's going on in the
No.
No.
I'm talking about for the football game.
Yeah, why not?
Like, you think?
Well, I mean, who would you have had this year? Who would you have had instead of him?
I mean, you got a lot. Like you said, Chris Brown would have been a hell of a. Everybody in that stadium knows Chris Brown music, bro.
For sure.
Like, you get what I'm saying? There's so many other people you could have named realistically.
I mean, that's every year. There's so many people you could other name.
I mean, better than Bad Bunny though. Like I'm saying, far as like song selection wise.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I really agree with that, bro.
More fans are gonna start going dancing for Chris Brown and Bad Bunny.
I feel you, but that's not all. It's not about just the fans in the stadium, bro. It's not all about the fans. It's about the viewership. Who's gonna be tuning into the bowl, bro?
Yeah, they're gonna.
And he's the best person for the moment, bro. He's the best person for the moment, bro.
So if you're saying like
Bad Bunny was the best person for the moment this year.
If you're saying like the headliner is Chris Brown or Bad Bunny, you think it'll be Bad Bunny?
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying for this year specifically. I'm saying for this year.
And there are two candidates, and the people.
Bad Bunny.
The people gonna decide.
Bad Bunny.
I don't know. It might have been
Bad
CB.
Bunny. Bad Bunny.
It might have been
CB. For this year's Bad Bunny this year. If you maybe say
last year, he's over advertised.
If you say last year,
talking about,
all right, CB. I'm talking about this year's Super Bowl. Bad Bunny.
If the people could decide CB
Bad Bunny,
or Bad Bunny
on a global scale, Bad Bunny.
On a global scale, Bad Bunny.
This year, Bad Bunny.
On a global scale, Bad Bunny.
This year,
this year?
Because, bro, you can't just.
What, nigga? Nah, bro.
Can I explain my point? Can I explain my point?
You know it'd be CB.
Can I explain my point?
Like that nigga sells out stadiums too.
I know he does.
I'm
not disagreeing with that. I'm saying exactly. Let me explain my point. I'm saying this year specifically. I'm talking about with everything going on in the world. Man. If you put Bad Bunny, people on the
we're talking
global,
about.
But if you say any other year, like last year, the year before,
wouldn't that?
It makes a difference, bro.
It makes a difference. I get we got a lot of shit going on around the world. We're talking about
it makes a difference, bro.
For a halftime performance. For
I'm not.
Football
Well,
game.
that's an American artist, of course.
Exactly.
I get
that's my point.
I get that.
The people are gonna want to see CB, and he's probably gonna do 1.52.
You said what?
1.5.
I'm not gonna disagree with the numbers, bro.
Might do 1.7.
I'm not.
Because when they see the song list, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I know this one, this one, this one, this one."
But that's CB any year though. Not just this year. That's any year.
That's my point.
He could have did last year, the year before.
I mean, that's politics at the end of the day.
I know it's politics, but that's the point I'm making at the beginning. That's what I'm making. If you put CB, if you say CB versus the majority, but if you say CB,
it goes back to my initial point.
But if you say CB,
it goes back to my initial point.
What's the initial point?
By saying taking the production and the politics away, bro.
But that's all part of the.
That's all part of the show.
It's all part of the show.
Performer. Or not the better performer.
But that's the greatest part. Outside of Mike, he's the greatest performer to walk the earth.
Okay, put the man on.
Well, yeah, I think he deserves a Super Bowl. I think he deserves a performance, maybe the next one.
They literally had a breezy bowl.
I feel that. I'm not disagreeing with that. I don't think that's my argument.
And he was selling at arenas.
I'm not
city to city, my nigga.
But I think everybody knows the consensus. Like Chris Brown should do the Super Bowl at some point in time. At some point in time. That's all I'm saying. But I'm going back to the context of like this year specifically. I'm not mad that they had Bad Bunny there, bro.
I never said I was mad.
I know you're not. But based on your question, saying like, was he the best pick for the Super Bowl over Chris Brown? I mean, who's better? I mean, only other person I can say that is really competing with Chris Brown when it comes to like a performance, when it like modern day, that's just like a Beyonce or like a Rihanna. They're choosing them to
Justin
perform.
Bieber?
A JB, yeah, like those are like the people that are all right. If you put their name on the docket any year. Yeah, all right. So who'd you rather see, Ye or Chris Brown? If you could choose the next Super Bowl performer between Kanye West and Chris Brown, who are people gonna want to see more? Real shit. If we could compare the two.
I mean, damn. God damn. That's hard, bro. Wow.
That's a tough one.
You gotta think it like this. If you want to see some dancing ass shit and you want to see like some true choreography, that it's gonna be CB. Like,
if you want to hear anthems,
CB got, but Kanye, like when you talking about true production, showmanship,
he just starts playing that keyboard, it's over.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it might be a more
electrifying.
Yeah, electrifying feel when Kanye comes because he's gonna be just standing there for a second.
Who would people rather see? I might have to get the nod to CB, bro.
CB? Nah, bro. Fuck. I'm saying to say, nah, Kanye is Kanye, bro.
I know Ye is Ye. I know Ye is
Kanye.
I'm talking on the grand. I'm saying on the grand scheme things, they have Chris Brown versus Ye.
We're talking about more viewers. It's gonna be Kanye, bro.
More viewers?
It's gonna be Kanye. I'm really truly thinking about
with everything going on.
Bro.
Okay,
it's gonna be Kanye, bro.
So why is it okay to put everything going on when I say
it's different with Kanye, bro?
Because he's going against the
system. World really knows what this nigga is saying word for word, bro.
True.
That's the difference, bro. Like, a lot of people don't know Spanish, but the world knows English.
A lot of people don't know English though. A A lot of the world doesn't know English, bro.
That's one of the most common speaking languages. Is English.
Not as big as you think it is, bro.
Okay, fucking look it up. What's the number one fucking language in the world?
All right, what are the
top five, motherfucker?
What are the top 5?
Saying a lot of people don't know English. You don't think?
Speaking.
They know Kanye West's bars. Shit. That's a fact.
I'm not disagreeing with that. Let's see. It says what are the top 5 most spoken languages in the world?
English, motherfucker.
English, Mandarin, Hindi,
English,
Spanish.
Bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. English, bro. That's the number one speaking language in the world.
Okay.
That's my point. They know Kanye West.
They know Kanye?
Motherfuckers from
CB?
Put it this way. Motherfuckers that are overseas, they can sing perfect English words, bro.
True, that is true. That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
It's crazy, bro.
But back to what we was debating. So both the dockets, you think Ye's performance will do bigger numbers than CB's?
It's gonna do bigger, than CB's and Bad Bunny's, bro. Like,
I mean, take Bad Bunny. I'm talking about we're going up like the top bulls right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be CB, bro. No cap. Like, Kanye might do damn near 2 million because everybody's gonna be like, "What the hell's Kanye?"
What do you think CB's gonna do? What number? You think he do like 1.8?
He's gonna do like 1.75, 1.7.
Yeah. People gonna be like, "What is he really gonna say?"
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you like, done.
Yeah.
Who got you? Or da da da.
Wait till I get my money.
Woo! Everybody, the whole stadium go
crazy.
crazy.
He Jesus Walk.
Nah,
that drum.
Well,
my God,
that part too. But I'm saying, like, when he plays, if he played that shit I was just saying, the first record, bro. Woo! The whole stadium's gonna go crazy.
You think Ye's doing it by himself and bring people out?
Yeah, you don't need.
I know he don't need anybody, but are you bringing something? You having the moment to yourself only.
I don't know. See, I think the showman in Ye, he's gonna bring out people just to like really make this shit go even crazier. Like, because he's a true producer at the end of the day. So he's probably, the Sound of Music. Like, he's gonna get the right people, the right choreography for this shit because it's the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
You think Hov gonna perform, even though Hov gonna perform with the Ye?
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I could see him bringing Hov out.
I think so too. I think that'll be a moment.
I mean, it is. That'd
be a crazy moment.
I mean, he has a lot of people in his slate that he could bring out, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, it just all depends how he would go.
That show would be. That's
what I'm saying.
But both shows would be electric, bro. We can't take away from CB though. Both shows would be electric.
I'm saying if you want some
real. Is man on the floor?
I get it.
But Kanye really does have anthems, bro.
Yeah. You see how you went like Kanye, and it's a different type of energy, bro. Yeah. Like when he did The Life of Pablo and he recorded that shit, and they was all just listening at the listening party. That shit was going nuts,
It's different. You're right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Because he has the anthems, bro.
He just has energy, bro. That's the difference. Yeah, I mean, CB does too, but it's a different type of energy. It's like
because they both did stadium tours.
Yeah, they did, bro. But
like global scale.
And here's another thing. When's the last time Kanye had a tour in America?
I mean, he's banned from touring in America right now, apparently.
So that would have been crazy if he comes his first big concert.
I mean, he did a mini. It wasn't like a world tour, but like when he did the Donda shit, he did a couple different locations because they didn't.
Those are pop-ups, but we're talking about set dates.
Oh yeah, nah, it's been. Let's see, last time Kanye, it might have been. Let's see,
Life of Pablo.
Did he tour for Life of Pablo?
Or was that overseas?
Nah, he did tour for Life of Pablo. I don't know if it was America. Last time Kanye.
If Kanye West got that bid for Super Bowl 27, that shit would be crazy.
Let's see.
He would have hip hop in a frenzy.
It was 26. Yes, the Life of Pablo tour, St. Pablo.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's been 10 years.
It's been a decade.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
How much you think them tickets selling for?
Kanye for the Super Bowl, bro?
It's Kanye for the Super Bowl. So like when he goes on tour again.
Oh, he's gonna be a check, bro.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to have like 2 nights.
Yeah. In every city.
That's what I'm saying. People don't realize like Kanye's up there as far as like greatest rapper of all time, bro. Like people try to say the big 3 is Drake, Dot, and
I put
Cole.
We said but we put
Ye's up there, bro.
Ye's on that Rushmore, bro.
He has to be on that.
He's on that Rushmore.
Bro. No bullshit.
Woo. Yeah, I'm interested to hear what everybody thinks about who would people want to see more, Chris Brown or Kanye for a Super Bowl performance?
Kanye.
And who do you think would do bigger viewership?
Kanye.
As we continue along, moving away from like the music stuff, we didn't touch on this before, but Shakur Stevens, he beat Teofimo Lopez a few weeks ago, gaining the ring junior welterweight titles, becoming a 4-division world champion. What do you think about that fight? I know we watched it. We thought it was going to be a little bit closer of a fight than what it was, but Shakur really pieced him up. Like, it wasn't close at all, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you're a boxing fan, you obviously like to fight because Shakur was, clearly the dominant fighter, and the way his skill was on a new level.
Right.
Teofimo needs to go back to the drawing board, and like that's why you can't have those theatrics. I get you're trying to bring more viewerships and to get more money off of your fight, but it's just like, bro, like if you know you're going into this fight like not gonna win, stop doing that nut shit. Like you look more nutty.
His pops too. Pops was drawing.
Yeah, you just look nutty, bro.
Terrence Crawford almost punched on him.
That's what I'm saying. Like all this for clickbait and views, and just for you to get walked down and you look tired.
That straight jab was crushing him.
Yeah, he just looked tired, bro. Like he didn't look like he wasn't even getting shit off.
So off of that showing, is Shakur the best in that that division, that weight class, with the Haney's, with the
Ryan Garcias?
Yeah,
we got to see that, bro.
Who do you see Shakur fight next? Devin Haney?
You got to fight Devin Haney. You got to fight Ryan Garcia.
Tank.
You got to fight.
Well, Tank's never gonna fight that boy. I don't think.
Got to fight. Tank's gonna probably come back at some point.
You think so? Tank said he doesn't really want to box anymore.
I mean, he's going through legal troubles right now.
So he has to get that money.
Probably gonna have to get that money back. Who else would I like him to see him fight? I mean, what weight class is Caleb Plant?
He's bigger.
He fought what? Terrence, right? He fighting 147.
Caleb Plant. Let's see what he.
Wait, but how much is Shakur? 135.
I think so.
Oh, but I'm saying there's fights to be made with him.
There's a lot of fights to be made.
You know what I mean? Who else? Who's that one guy that Devin Haney fought overseas?
Lomachenko?
Yeah, I like him. Did they fight Lomachenko yet?
I don't think Shakur fought Loma.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's fights for him to
Yeah, Caleb's 168.
Oh, okay. There's fights for him to get under his belt to build his name credibility.
Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see him fight Devin, but I think Devin's gonna make him fight a couple more people before he
That's what I'm saying.
I think him versus Ryan would be a good fight next.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Him versus Ryan or him versus Rolly Romero.
Yeah.
I mean, because Rolly's a hit or miss, but I think that'd be a good
50-50 fighter.
Yeah, so I feel like that'd be a good fight. Maybe Rolly, then Ryan, then Devin has to come. Devin has to come fight him.
I mean, shit, have him fight Devin now because Devin lost, my nigga. He lost to Ryan Garcia, and who was his next fight after that?
Who? Devin Haney?
Yeah, because after that loss, it's just everybody still remembers you getting punched on.
I don't think has he fought since that?
I mean, he might. I mean, if that's the point, bro. That's the point. We don't know his next fight after that.
He faced Brian Norman Jr. for the welterweight in Saudi Arabia. He won by unanimous decision after 12 rounds.
My point exactly.
Yeah.
He needs to go fight somebody with a name.
He won over Jose Ramirez and then lost against Ryan Garcia.
You see how the AI says he lost against Ryan Garcia?
Yeah. It was not just says it was ruled a loss, but they changed it. I'd like to see Ryan versus Devin too.
That's definitely a fight
I would like to see that.
People definitely would like to see.
I would like to see that, see who would really win. Because I mean, if Ryan passes, you think he's walking Devin down again?
Nah, Ryan's fight's coming up.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he's fighting for a title too.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if Ryan fought Devin again, who you taking?
I mean, you might have to take Ryan on this one, bro.
Yeah, because he's fighting.
You're gonna have to. Devin has to show me something else to where he has knockout ability. Because he got put on his butt a couple times, bro. You get what I'm saying? I get if Buddy was on the enhancers, but it's you were getting put you're getting put down.
He's getting cracked, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. That's what I'm saying. To where it's you need to get some weight on your body, or
get your defense up,
or put a real extensive rehydration clause.
That's the only way he beat him.
Yeah,
he got to be skinny when he's fighting.
He just didn't look good, bro. You know what I mean? He didn't look good at all, bro. At all.
And like we said before, Ryan knows how Devin, because they fought multiple times in the past.
Yeah, they know each other, so they're not afraid of each other.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll see.
That's a type of fight where it's you just gotta throw some new shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like if me and you were fighting each other. Like,
yeah, you know it's about to happen.
You got to try to throw some new shit.
Yeah, maybe he tried to do some new shit. That shit just ain't work.
Yeah, it just ain't work, bro.
Because Ryan, and then we'll close out. Ryan, he's fighting them 21st for the welterweight world championship against Mario Barrios.
Mm-hmm.
He's fighting in Vegas. So
okay, that'll be electric.
We'll see.
We'll definitely see.
You got anything else? I mean, the only other thing that was on the docket was, did you see that clip of Terrence Crawford on the pivot when the bull what's his name, Channing was like, oh, would you come back to fight for $100 million?
Yes.
He's like nah, and Channing's like, oh, $100 million, they can have my soul, and he said, well, that's you.
Nah, it was definitely like I felt what he was saying, because it's like the moment they can figure out a price, you'll do anything.
You'll do anything for a dollar.
Like I said, he accomplished all the goals that he set out, and he still has money to put away to have a legacy for his family. And it's just like, for him to be able to get out the game, not really, I mean, outside of the his injury or the head injury.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He came out pretty well, is what it seems
I mean, if you're Terrence, you staying retired?
There's no reason to come back. Who else am I going to fight, bro?
He's done everything he could do in boxing, huh?
Who am I going to fight, bro?
Yeah.
Like, at this point, it's only for me to lose, bro. Like,
unless he fights one of his understudies coming up.
There's no reason to, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
There's really no reason to. Like, at that point, like you said, that's just greed.
Yeah.
Like, unless Floyd was hit around his age, like, I'll go fight Floyd next type of shit. But even at that,
would you fight like a tank?
He's walking, nah, bro. He's
walking.
Like,
he's walking.
No,
let's
not get it twisted, Tank, bro. You're a great fighter, but you're a little nigga compared to Bud. Like, Bud might really break your jaw, bro.
Bud
no cap, nah. Bud been through it. Like, don't get me wrong, Tank's one of them, like, them little niggas that that has hands, but Bud, he gonna put you through it.
Yeah,
he's putting pain and talking to you.
Yeah, he was talking about the way he prepares for fights. He's saying, yeah, every fight was just get to the next.
Nah, bro, nah.
So I really care. He's like, that's
bro, nah. That was some Omaha shit right there. He's a country dude. Cause he was like, he said at the end of the day, like I walk into the ring like I'm a man. He said like you literally gonna have to take me out like I'm a man. Like I felt that, and I'm like, yeah, real shit. Like it's just me and you.
Yeah.
Like I know for sure. I like my odds. I'm walking out every single time.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know?
Bud's one of them ones. And you're right. When you really think about it, there's literally no reason for him to step back in that ring ever again.
None, bro. Like, think about it. He's beating everybody in dominant fashion, bro. Yeah. Start to finish.
Yeah, like you said, Canelo was like the last boss.
That was the big boss, bro. Like
he walked him down.
Like he really made Canelo like as if like, damn, Canelo, you might need to retire, bro. Like
yeah, because like, Canelo looked at, he's like, what the hell? Even in the middle of the fight, he's
bro's looking frustrated, bro.
Yeah.
Like it looked like Canelo. It's time for you to retire, bro. But the thing is, Canelo's still Canelo. Like it's not really Canelo. It's just Bud is really on a whole different tier, bro. Like no bullshit.
Would you put him above Floyd?
Yeah, bro. Like he really might put Floyd, but it's on some shit to where it's like
that'd be a really good fight. That would be probably a really good fight.
Nah, it really would be. But I'm saying like, if we're really watching Bud, bro, like, it's not like he's on some defensive shit. It's on some like, he's aggression the whole time, but everything is just calculated, bro. Like every jab is heavy, bro. Like every hook is heavy, bro. But like he don't get tired.
But that's how Floyd was too. If you look at Floyd,
nah, bro.
Yes,
you're talking
bro.
About the two.
I'm talking about pretty. Well, Floyd was putting niggas down, bro. Pretty boy
compared to fucking Bud,
bro. Floyd was not putting niggas down, bro. His early career, bro.
Not in the fashion like Bud, bro.
What do you?
Not in the fashion like Bud,
bro. You're disrespecting Floyd right now, bro.
I ain't disrespecting Floyd.
I'm saying no, bro. Pretty boy Floyd before he came Money Mayweather, he was trying to get the dollar.
Fuck it, he was
pretty
Bud from start to finish.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm thinking. Even if you give Bud the nod, bro, Floyd making content and putting paws on Bud too, bro. Prime Floyd putting paws on.
He don't get his shit off, but Bud.
It's not gonna be like the Canelo fight, bro. It's not gonna be like the Canelo fight.
Okay, but Bud,
them niggas gonna be jousting, bro. Like, the same way Bud is calculated, Floyd's calculated too, bro.
Okay, but the shit, I think
that's a fact. Floyd never touched the canvas, bro.
Okay, does Bud touch the canvas?
Nah, I don't think either one of them touched the canvas, but I'm just saying in general, like,
what you saying? Like,
you really just making it seem like Bud's gonna walk this motherfucker down.
I never said that. I said he gonna put the paws on his ass, bro. Like,
It's so if Floyd's gonna pause on him too.
I think Bud's pause is a little bit more sharp, a little bit more heavier, bro.
A little heavier.
A little bit more heavier. No bullshit.
Let's see who had more knockouts.
That shit gotta be Bud.
You think so?
But, yeah, that nigga's knockout, bro. Bud really be folding niggas, bro.
I'm not disagreeing.
You saw what he did to Earl Spence?
Yeah, I know.
Like he was just beating that face up. Like niggas really started questioning them gloves, bro.
Oh my God, he really started.
Like whoever.
Bud has 31 and Floyd has 27. So they right there.
I'm just saying, who has more knockouts?
He does. Bud has.
I'm trying to tell you, who's putting more pain, bro.
Same for the more pain.
Whose KO percentage was higher?
It's 77 to 54.
That's my point, bro.
He said Bud really put Paul. That's funny,
bro. He
really had Earl looking like Martin.
Bro, Spence's corner should, bro. They're foul, bro. Like they should threw that towel.
He wasn't ready for that fight.
Nah, bro. Like he probably was prepared, but it's just like Bud was just so polished, bro.
Yeah.
Like them 8-ounce gloves, they should have fought in 12s.
No, remember what he said in the interview? He said we fighting in 8s. He looked at his hands. His parents, he had to remind him. He was like, "Yo, they're fighting in 8s too." But he's like, "That didn't even matter to me. I'm fighting in 8s. We know we're fighting 12s."
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he was putting.
He's feeling every punch.
Yeah, bro.
There was no cushion. He's feeling all
nothing,
knuckles.
Bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he was stunned.
And the thing is, he's fluent just like Floyd too, bro.
Yeah.
They said he fights southpaw, but he's just as good fighting orthodox too.
Yeah, he can fight both ways.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, like, I think Bud knocks him out.
Knocks him out?
Either a knockout
you think he's going the distance?
They're gonna go the distance, or it's gonna be a knockout by Bud. Like because they're gonna be in that phone booth, bro.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Floyd gonna be in that Matrix shit though too. Like he gonna be counter punching and everything. But I just think Bud been through a little bit more pain.
Y'all typed it in the AI. I said who will win in a prime Floyd versus Terrence Crawford. He said this is good barbershop debate too. It said obviously Floyd's 50-0 multi-division champ, arguably the best defensive fighter ever. He beat young Canelo, Pacquiao, Cotto, Oscar De La Hoya. Hard to hit, clean for 12 rounds. And it said the case for Bud is he's a switch hitter, like you said, fight orthodox or southpaw at elite level. He has the killer instinct, mean streak, higher KO percentage. He stops elite fighters instead of just outboxing them. Stronger finisher when he smells blood, like you said. He said the breakdown is Floyd is better pure defensive technician. Bud is the more versatile offensive threat. Bud is naturally bigger at his prime weight of 147 plus. Floyd really got hit clean. And he said Bud would need clean shots to finish. They said if they had to pick, they would give it 140 to 147 with the lean towards Floyd, like a 7-5 type fight. But he says if Bud's in rhythm and switches states effectively, he could give Floyd real problems. So it's all dependent. They said if Bud touches Floyd, it's over, like you said.
Yeah, and he's gonna touch that man.
He said if he touches Floyd, it's over. But if Floyd does what he normally does, he's
just staying on. That ain't gonna work, bro.
He said Floyd's obviously gonna go the distance.
He's fighting a man, bro. Like there ain't no running, bro. Like you're fighting a grown ass man that knows how to fight just like you.
They fighting an 8 ounce or 12 ounce.
They fighting. Floyd might fucking ask for 12, and 8 ounces might. Floyd might get hurt, bro.
That's a good debate. I wonder what the people would say.
That's
too.
an Omaha nigga right there.
Yeah,
like Floyd will get hurt, bro. Bad.
Is on some Earl shit,
bro. If he tries to do that dance and shit, he might get hurt bad, bro. You see, the thing is, Floyd has to set his precedence early with that man.
Yeah,
like you have to sting Bud to me. All right, let me.
But we ain't never really seen Bud get stung.
That's my point.
Like I never really seen Bud get stung.
Jab Judah.
We have seen Floyd get caught before.
Jab Judah.
True.
He's hit the canvas. His glove hit the canvas before.
No, but I'm saying we've seen him. But fuck the canvas. I'm saying like we've seen him get like struck before. Like or if he's like, oh, and he had the whole like. I don't think I've ever seen Bud get struck. Where it's like,
that shit. He'll laugh and get right back to it.
That's a good debate.
Take him through there, bro.
Take me through there. That's a good debate,
bro. Bud, bro, I'm trying to. Tell
I might have to go on. He's not even on fight night, bro. Damn.
But Bud really might hurt this man bad, bro. Like bad. Like that defensive fighting shit works. But, like, when you're fighting a person who's an aggressive but also a defensive fighter, too, and can take punches, and can throw the jab just like you, sheesh. That's a man right there.
They fighting in Vegas? Prime time?
Yeah, that's even worse for fucking Floyd, bro. You're fighting that. You're fighting where your home is.
You think that would be the most gross? That'd be the most gross like watched boxing match in history.
Bud versus Floyd. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Floyd has to win, bro.
He said he has to.
He has to.
More pressure's on him than Bud.
That's what I'm saying. If you fighting in Vegas too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think Floyd? You think Bud would come out of retirement for that fight?
Huh?
You think Bud would come out of retirement for that fight? Like Floyd's
That's
like, yo, Bud,
$300 million fight right there.
Like he's like, Bud, I'm gonna give you 200 mil just for the fight, and then you get 100 mil on the back end from advertising and all that type of stuff.
And then you get a $50 million bonus if you knock his ass out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you gonna do that shit.
That would be the elite fight. Cause they're what, like 7 years apart, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I think
they might be around the same. Yeah, nah,
they're not the same age.
I'm not saying they're the same age. I
They're
know
like,
Floyd's.
I think isn't Floyd like 40 something? Bud's like what 30 something?
Bud might be 38, 39 now. Let's see. Floyd's 48.
Yeah, he's an old head.
Yeah, he's
bro.
10 years older. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's an old head.
Yeah, this fight's never gonna happen, obviously, but
It's
like
never gonna happen, bro.
But those are the fights that usually happen.
Could have.
I mean, that's pretty boy Floyd versus Bud.
There's no killers in this league anymore besides Bud.
Yep. But you got anything else for this episode?
No.
That's all I got for episode 272 on the road to 300. If you listen to us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, tell a friend about today's episode. Episode 272. It's your boy Millie. Peace. Oh my God, is that the faces of the future?